Hello people, thank you for joining us today on the program Woman to Woman. I am adorable Adesuwa Usa Uwagie. I'm back again with my crew. Yeah, when I say my crew, you should know by now the ladies I'm talking about. I'm talking about Princess Mrs. Bola Akalame. It's nice to have you join us on the program. A politician, a businesswoman, and of course, someone who is passionate about children matter and women matter. She's always in the forefront, okay? And she's here to talk to us today on Woman to Woman. I also have another lady who is passionate about women too, passionate about children's matter, does not like to hear that a woman is being oppressed. She'll go all out for that woman's sake. And she's also a poet. Another side I just discovered about her. She's a poet, she's a mom, and of course an advocate for the interests of the women. Didi Ekbayong, it's nice to have you on the program.
Thank you for having me.
That aspect of poets, we're going to talk about it. Maybe you give us a poem on the program someday, somehow. All right, ladies, we're here today to set an agenda for the woman in 2021. A lot of things went wrong last year, and some women just covered it up. But when it came to December, so many things came to the bear, and you begin to wonder that you mean all of this happened or has been happening to the woman and all of that. So how to become a better woman this 2021, how to be at the top of your game, how to, like, you know, bring value to you as a woman first is what we're going to look at today on the program Woman to Woman. So ladies, let's set agenda for the woman in 2021. Bola, what do you have for the women in this new year 2021?
A lot, because we want a better woman.
Yeah.
Because when we have a better woman, we have a better country. We have a better society. Because women, we play a major role in the society.
True.
Yeah, because women, we are everywhere. We are doing everything. We are the mothers. We are the caretaker. We do a whole lot of things, even at home, in our organization, in society at large. Women in this 2021, we need to step up.
Okay.
Yes, we need to step up. It is time for you to stand up from wherever you are and say to yourself, you are the one that can convince yourself that you need to step up, that you need to grow.
Okay.
You need to grow financially, you need to grow mentally, you need to grow spiritually. So you need all of this to be a better woman in the society. Okay,
we'll come back to you. I'm going to take you up on that, on those 3 points you have given. Okay, Didi Ekbayong. If I don't call you Didi Ekbayong, I cannot speak. I don't know how to call you Didi. I must put that Ekbayong. All right, Didi, talk to us. What's in this 2021 for the woman?
For me, before we start looking at 2021, I think I would love to look back on those goals I set in 2020, or any woman set in 2020, that we couldn't really achieve fully. Where did we fail, or where did we not meet up fully, or where did we miss it? You sit down, it's more like maybe having a form of sober reflection, thinking back, what are the things I didn't really do right? Where are the places where maybe my flaws really took over? How do I improve on them? How do I step up the game in a way that I will overcome the things that kind of made it look like I couldn't do much in 2020? Or were they really fears, or they were just things that maybe time didn't allow, or maybe with all the confusion of 2020. 2020 is not really a year we want to be looking back on. It was such a terrible year that, well, we just thank God for life. And in looking back, sitting back to plan for 2021, we'll go okay, what are those things, and where should we improve on? okay, what are those things that we should have done in 2020 that maybe we didn't really do well, and we're like, okay, let's see how we can improve on them. I think we'll start from there before adding new goals to those ones.
While we were speaking, Princess Bola Akalame did talk about some points. She talked about stepping up financially.
Okay. Yes.
They're stepping up spiritually,
mentally,
stepping up mentally. So let's take those 3 points, then we'll say what we can add. Let's do financially now, which is very important. A woman should own her own money. A woman should earn her own money. A woman should be able to control her own finances, but unfortunately, it's not so in some quarters. So Bola, cut, dissect, just do everything to this point.
No, it is very important.
Yeah.
Even the Bible said that money answereth all things.
Are you sure the
Are you
Bible says
sure?
so?
Yes, of course. Because we need money to do a whole lot of things.
Okay.
As a woman, if you are home doing nothing, you are deceiving yourself.
If you are home and say don't do anything.
No, you
don't do anything.
No,
I will provide.
No. Even
in 2021.
Even when the husband have enough, have everything, you still need to do something, because the 1 naira you are bringing home, it's added value.
Yes.
It's something. Even your husband at the end of the day will be proud of you. When you are sitting down without, I've had a lot of women saying, my husband didn't want me to do anything.
So,
my husband have enough money to take care of the family and all of that. No, you are deceiving
just fix those talons
and all of that, your nails, your long hair, what is it called now?
You sit and you cross your legs and
bone straight hair and all of that.
bone straight.
Because definitely, your husband may not be complaining when you are there. But when the husband is outside there, he will be complaining. Because the load is not meant for just one person. The load is meant for 2 persons, The husband will carry his, and you too, do your part as a woman. In 2021, there is no need for you sitting down at home, doing nothing. Get up and do something very tangible. Something that is dignified. Something that is very good, not because you can do a whole lot of things,
but the dignified one is what you should do.
The good things. So I don't want to be hearing, I'm just at home, I don't have anything. You can take care of yourself. You don't just have to depend on only your husband or be begging your family. Or I see some women calling their family, calling their brothers and sisters. Please, I just need so amount of money. I just need to take care of myself and all of that. Put a stop to it. It's very wrong. It's short. It's very bad. It brings down to your husband.
Somebody was talking the other day. I said, when a woman is young, maybe 15, 18, thereabouts, she asks her boyfriend for money.
Yes.
Okay, when she's young, she asks the father or brother for money. Then when she's like 18, thereabouts, she starts asking the boyfriend for money. And then when she's grown up and married, she starts asking the husband for money. When will a woman have her own money? What will a woman spend her own money?
A woman should, look, this issue of my husband, these are things I don't even want to hear. Because how do you add meaning to your life? Are you just about waking up, you prepare food, you eat, you feed your family, and that's all? Are you fulfilled that way? A real woman, can you really be fulfilled sitting down at home doing nothing? That food you're cooking, anybody can cook. There are men out there that cook better than women.
Okay.
You'll be surprised that your husband can cook that food better than you. I have boys, I'm bringing up my boys. If there are some meals that my boys cook better than I do. So you're not going to tell me that, oh, my wife is useful, she cooks. Is that all? Okay, maybe you've gone to school, you have first degree, second, maybe you even have a PhD. So you're going to just put it inside a box, put it in your wardrobe and be a wife.
Yeah.
Look, let's begin to wake up. It's not even funny.
So what are the steps a woman should take?
Please get a job. What? You're saying take steps. Get a job.
What are the jobs?
If there's no job,
look for something to do. Exactly what? Because there are some women who want to do something, but they don't know how to go about it.
First of all, it's not about you having all the money before you can start up a business.
Yes.
So, first of all, look at this business that you want to go into. will you have joy doing it?
Okay.
Will you love doing it?
That's job satisfaction.
Yes, that is the first point. First of all, when you determine and you see that this kind of business, when I go into it, I love this kind of business. And when I go into it, because first of all, you must have a passion for it.
Okay.
When you have a passion for it, you won't see anything as a stress. Because sometimes when you do some business and you don't have a passion for it, you see everything being stressful. Oh, this business, no, I can't do it anymore. Because your business has ears.
Passion, there's no interest.
Your business has ears. It has mouth. It has everything. So when you speak into your business, when you want to start a business, and you start complaining about the business, that no, I can't do it. This business is nothing. It's not going anywhere. That business will not go anywhere when you have not even started.
But you know that some women have this problem. You want to do a business. Unfortunately, there are some persons around that same vicinity that are doing the same business. What is that special thing you inject into your business to like give it an edge over every other person? Because this person is running that business. Like the other day I was somewhere, this shop is a boutique, this shop is a boutique, and they are all selling same kind of products.
There are many things you can actually do to stand out.
Please, let us know.
This shop opens by 7. This one opens by 8. Why don't you open by 6? Somebody will need to catch a flight 5:30 and need an outfit. By 6 you're open. You're known for that.
Okay.
Anytime I come out, this one must be open. Then maybe you go like, oh, customer care, customer service. How do you attend to your customer?
Okay.
There are things you do. Like there's a boutique I went to. I don't want to mention the place. I got there. There's this Christmas giveaway they were doing. Like just to encourage their customers,
yes,
for coming,
giveaway.
Some people don't even do that. The other boutiques that didn't do that, but this one had gifts. You come in Christmas time,
you get something,
and you're going out. There are things to encourage your customers. Okay. That little thank you, thanks for coming, we expect you next time. Oh, COVID-19 is here, please take care of yourself, come in with your friends. There's customer customer relations, you know. There's a way you attend to your customers. But there are other people that they could just see their customers and go like, maybe something is like 10,000 and the person will like, can I have it for 5,000? Please. I didn't open this business for you. It's not because of you I opened this one. I know what it took me to. Look.
Yeah, you should not be aggressive.
Like, don't be aggressive. Be sweet. Be nice no matter what. There's a way you treat your customers. There's a way you present yourself. Don't come out tattered because you're selling. Look good. Be neat. I'm not saying look expensive. Of course. If you can look expensive,
if you can afford it, why not?
Look good. Have that smile on. If you're not feeling so happy, that plastic smile, let it be there.
Don't carry your problem into your business.
Like, all the load in the world is on my head.
Okay.
Just, there are things to do.
Don't just
try it. Put in something, try, and you'll see the difference. You know?
Okay, so if you have been looking for a job, you cannot get one, you can actually create one for yourself. Okay, there is no harm in working from home. I've seen a couple of persons online who say they work from home and they are doing well. Ask those who know, learn it, and you'll be fine. Now let's do the spiritual angle, because a lot of us women, we face so many things. Oh, by the power of God, this will happen, all of that. I am not against religion, I am not against you having faith, but is it everything with faith, even when you know that you're failing? So let's look at this spiritual angle of the woman's life. 2021, you just have to.
You know, God is everything.
Yeah.
God is everything. Whatever thing you want to do in life, you put it before God and say, God, look at what I want to do. Please protect and do and guide me and lead my path.
Okay.
So by the time you are with God in the right way, you do pay your tithes. You do the things that are good. You know, most times it's not about going to church all the time.
Yeah.
It's not about leading or shouting and all of that. But if your way are right before God, you ask your questions. You ask yourself a question. If your ways are right before God,
okay,
God will answer your prayer speedily, you know. So with God, I believe in God so much. With God, all things are possible. With God, you can achieve a lot of things. If you are having a difficulties in your family, as a woman, as a mother, you put it before God. This is 2021. things can change. Things will change for better. Because when you place God first in your business, in your marriage, in whatever you do, you see the handsomeness of God in your life and your family.
What's the point? Let me ask you this question. What's the point in praying? You pray from morning to night. You fast. You do all that you need to do. Perhaps you pay your tithe too. Perhaps you do not pay your tithe. And then you sit put in one place. And the miracle is just going to happen. I don't have to work. I don't have to put in effort into this job that I have. I don't have to do more than I'm already doing.
Okay.
You're comfortable in your zone, and then you say, my faith is going to
there's
move
something I know
mountain.
about God. When we read the Bible, God says He will bless your going out
And you're coming
in. You don't do your prayers and then you sit at home. You don't have a job.
And
Yes, dress up. We are talking about no. Yes, He will do that miracle when you're walking in His principles. He says He will bless your going out and you're coming in. No, you don't have a job. Yes, you've written job, whatever applications, or you're with your documents. You're like, God, I've prayed. Guide me, direct me. I need a job. I need some business. Now you pray. After praying, you believe that God will do it. You don't sit at home, carry those documents and move out.
Okay.
And see God.
So you must work.
Work. You're going to bless my going out. You're going to bless my coming. So as I'm going out, I'm going to be blessed with a job. As I'm going out, I'm going to be opportune to meet a business idea, or God will just give me an idea.
Okay.
I'm going to see something that's going to lead me to that thing God wants me to do. It's not by sitting down at home. Don't just sit down at home. If you must sit at home, tell God, I'm sitting home today to pray. It's just today. I'm praying for a business idea. As I'm going to bed, speak to me. He speaks through dreams, visions. I'm not a minister. Well, I'm a minister. Let me minister. In true dreams, visions, and you'll be surprised. You go lie down and God will bring that idea. And when you get up, you start to do it the way you were instructed to do it, and it will work.
But in all of this, you still have to be in a state of grace.
You must
because
do
there
something.
are some women. No, just imagine what is happening now. We had this scandal where a woman told the husband that you see these two kids, they are not yours. And he killed the man.
Yes.
Will such a woman say, okay, I want to fix everything because God is going to forgive and all of that?
God's mercies, it endures.
So shall we now continue to sin so that grace may abound?
No.
Thank you.
God forbid. We will not continue to sin so that grace may abound.
God is a forgiving God.
Yes,
God is love. God is everything. Then you say, okay, let me do this. And then you go with your eyes wide open.
It is never okay with your eyes wide open.
As if the adultery was not enough. You bring forth 2 children, not year 1, not year 2, not year 3. These kids were, and
we don't know anything for sure.
Wake up one morning
we don't know anything for sure.
But we don't know anything for sure.
Want us to go. They're still under investigation.
Yes, we don't know
sure.
anything for sure about this particular scandal, but it is happening.
Of course.
So as women, we should guard against this. We should have a form of comportment wherever we are. What are the kind of things are expected of us women? How you carry yourself, how you behave in your workplace, in your environment. Don't even bring up things that will make people to start cooking up rumors about you. Don't even do things that will make anybody to go like, look at this woman, she claims to be married. Let us just try to act right wherever we find ourselves. Their work ethics, conducts, let's keep to them. Let's stop tarnishing the images of women out there. Because when people are talking about it, they're not going to say that particular one. They say women.
They will say women.
Yes.
And then when women go to church too, you hear people say, you and that your pastor. Such a thing happens also in a sanctuary where, a place where you expect good things to come out from. How can white pap come out from a black pot?
Sometimes these people that we think are so holy, they are humans too. They are not spirit beings. They
So
are
a woman should be very careful.
So we have to be very careful, and we should
so.
pray for the grace of God every time. It's not only the woman that will be praying for the husband for her home. The husband, take responsibility to
Pray for your wife. Oh, I love this.
Pray for your beautiful wife. Your wife is as beautiful as Madam Bola, and you cannot pray.
I'm beautiful like you too, and me too.
You have to pray because the temptations we see outside, it's every day. So you have to be praying for us too.
Now you wonder, why should a woman put herself in a place where such a temptation will come?
Well, at times,
I think at this point, husbands should be able to listen to their wives and reason with them. There are sometimes a woman wants to talk to the husband and say, you know what? So person, the way that person shook me, I didn't like it. The way that man talked to me, I didn't like it. Say, why you said go there? You know, that kind of a thing. I think a man should be calm enough to listen to the wife and then help the wife. I was reading something on the net where a woman was being somebody was talking to her and she was not interested, and the man decided to start blackmailing the woman, and the woman went to the husband and said, look, all this thing this man is saying is not right. And the man was nice enough to join the wife in the battle. And the other man lost out because the husband fought alongside with the wife. So don't leave your wife. Don't neglect your wife. When you notice anything going on, or when you perceive what you perceive may just be wrong, voice it out and let the woman state her own side of the story. And I'm sure everything will be fine that way. And none of these scandals, you know. And if a woman is not ready for marriage, I think she should not go into it.
Of course.
You have to be spiritually, morally, every other thing.
Yes, because of this pressure from people. You know, because you are looking outside there, oh, my friends are all of them have gotten married, my sisters, my sibling, and all of that. So because of that, I want to get married.
You just jump into it, and at the end of the day, you're jumping out of it too. So, all right, let's go say how the woman can develop herself mentally. You know, mentally and otherwise, because when we talk about mental development, a lot of things come along with mental development. But like you brought that point, so kill it.
Yes, of course. You know, when you are mentally stable, you can do a whole lot of things. You know, most times, a lot of women are thinking. They have mental challenges because a lot of issues. Women, we have a lot of issues at hand. Children issues, you know, husband issues, brothers and sisters, parents issues. So a lot of things. Women are thinking a whole lot of things. And if we can think straight, if we can think right, a whole lot of women are having blood pressure, which is very bad, which is very wrong, you know, because of what is going on in society. Society are putting pressure on women, you know. Women cares for everybody. Women cares for your children at home. You care for your children. You care for your husband. Who is going to care about you? Who cares about you? Nobody. But all of these things, women does all of that, you know. So mentally, we need to be balanced. We need to take things easy.
So what are those things that you think will like help the woman to be balanced mentally? Because however you put it, we just still have to think. That's why we're existing. If you don't think, that means you're not existing.
Yes, you don't need to take things too hard on yourself. Take things easy, you know. When some things happen, don't think too much. Please, when things happen, just think a little.
Like that little boy, mommy, be coming down.
Yes,
be coming down.
Don't think
something?
much.
Can I
think little, and you know, put everything that things are going to be all right, and so that you won't have this depression and all of that.
Okay, Didi, we're almost running out of time.
I think it's more about taking care of ourselves, not just about taking care of everybody. And then neglecting our health as women. Take out time to go for medical checkups. Check your teeth, check your heart.
Just do a general medical check.
General medical checkup. Make sure that you're okay.
Smear.
Yes.
Check your breast,
check your cervix. Check everything. Make sure you're fine. Because if you're not fine, you can't take care of the. I think mentally, to take care of our mental health, I think it's about that. Just are there vitamins I should be taking as a woman? Make sure you take them. Are there things, exercises, yoga, whatever?
Eat properly.
You know, this will help us. Your diet. What am I eating? At my age, what should I be eating? What shouldn't I be eating? We should be aware of these things so that we can live longer for our homes.
Okay, that's wonderful. So that we can live longer for our homes. All right, women, we're just trying to set an agenda for you this 2021. The things you should step up to, the things you should, some attributes, some characters, some things you should just learn to do this 2021 so that you can be a better you. Better from 2020 with all the intrigues and all the gbogbo that came with 2020, you still came out strong. But we want you to be stronger. Above all of this, your mental health is important. You need to stay strong so that you can serve other persons. And don't forget that it is sweet to have your own money, no matter how small. No matter how small, earn your own money. It comes with a lot of respect and pride. Ladies in red, thank you so much for finding time to be with us on the program Woman to Woman. We're going to do this again next week, sure. Yeah. So these are my permanent crew on the program Woman to Woman. And we'll see you again next week. Until then, try very hard to imbibe all of those points we've talked about. And I'm sure you're going to be a better woman. Bye-bye.